Okay, let's have a look around this area. See what we can find. Okay, scrap metal. Another. Okay, heap of scrap of metals. Oh, okay, I had to take one piece at a time. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's to door there. What's this? That must be some of her drawings, I'm guessing. Okay, we already looked at that. A creepy space over there. Okay, what's over here? Okay, periodic table. Probably will need that for something later. Okay, what have we got here? A thing. Okay, final launch checklist. Okay, looks like we have to launch something.
It looks like the only sure way of getting those silo doors to open is by launching the rocket.
Okay, so we need to find a way to launch that rocket.
Did you know there was a button here that says, in case of lockdown, press to open?
What? You mean something that could open up a way to escape was right under my nose the whole time? That does it. If I get out of here, I'm having that eye surgery. My weak stomach will just have to get over it.
Okay, let's press it. Hopefully it won't kill us. Oh, this looks like fun. Okay, that's probably what the periodic table is for. Okay, well I'm gonna leave that alone for now, because knowing me, I'll just use saying it will kill us. Okay, rocket notes. Okay, this will probably help us launch the rocket. Okay. Okay, that seems it for this area, if I can stop clicking on that. Okay, what's this here? Oh, okay. Okay, we need to fill that up apparently. Okay, there we go, that one was easy, but we probably need... Oh no, never mind. Okay, that just made stairs to reach up to this. Thinking, oh, we probably need those other scraps. But never mind. Okay, so we got that. Okay, this looks like schematics for the rocket. Okay. This do.
Well, that was a bust. I must have done something wrong.
Okay, I need to find out the order. Okay, I have to find out the order for that. Okay, is there anything else that I missed? Okay, I already searched over there. Okay, it's only this place. Oh, that's the rocket. Okay. Let's have a look at this rocket. Okay, that's missing its head, which we already have. Okay, there we go. Okay, what's down here? Oh, this looks like fun. It's like one of these puzzles. Okay, so avoid those things, I'm guessing. Okay, redo. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I can actually move those, okay. That makes it a little bit more easier. Okay, so I found out what I need to do with those chemicals. Basically I found out through here that I need to put them in the right storage bins. So I noticed that they had different category bins in it, so I found this here. So yeah, I've already written them all down because basically we need to find like the different signs and that. So we're going to written them all down. So let's get started in doing this. Okay, there we go. Last one. Okay, let's get this key. As it starts to blow off me. Okay, apparently that is also toxic. Oh, okay, I just take it out, not put in one of those, okay. And I finally got key. Okay, so I had to look up on how to do those wires that were below the rocket there. Basically we had to look in this book, and basically it tells us what colours go to what. So I have all these ones, so we just connect the ones to the right one. Okay, well I'm hoping this is right. Okay, I think next we need to do the launch procedures. Pretty sure, which is this one here. Yeah, it's green, so.
Well, that was a bust. I must have done something wrong.
Yeah, that's right. I can actually move this thing. Oh, okay, that would help if I put that in. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's lifting off. Hey there, Matt. Oh, off goes that. Only misses the entire thing.
Nancy? What on earth is going on? Matt!
Kyla, we're trapped down here. Get a ladder or something.
Oh, Matt, I've been so worried about you. Where have you been? I missed you so much. I was afraid I'd never see you again. And I've got so much to tell you. No, I take that back. There's only one thing I want to tell you. I love you. Do you hear me? I love you.
Oh.
By the time Kit came back with a ladder, Kyler had said I love you to Matt approximately 150 times. And Matt had said it to Kyler about 200 times, and they were still saying it to each other on the day of their wedding 4 days later. Even Kit remarked that Matt's little misadventure seemed to have been good for their relationship. Needless to say, this bummed Kit out, until he met the very beautiful young Irish woman who catered the reception. Long story short, it looks like Kit will soon be returning to Ireland, and not just to sketch plans for potential housing developments. As for Mr. Delaney, he still can't accept the fact that the strange wail I kept hearing wasn't a banshee, but an old siren that Matt kept inadvertently setting off down in the tunnels. Nor is he clear on the fact that Fiona, whose jetpack was also a source of weird noises, was responsible for many of the strange phenomena he'd always attributed to fairies. But he understood immediately that Fiona was someone in need of compassion, and helped the police take her into custody without incident. Apparently, after the explosion killed her parents, Fiona was taken in and raised by an old hermit who lived alone in the bog hut, which did not exactly do wonders for the little girl's mental or emotional development. But she's getting lots of attention now, and she's so bright, after all, her father was a rocket scientist, that her prognosis is actually pretty good. Me, I'm on my way back to the States, via jet plane, not jetpack. My pack and Fiona's were quickly confiscated by military types bent on adapting them for use on the battlefield. Unfortunately for them, Brendan's intricate fuel system has them completely and hopelessly stumped, which has no doubt made Fiona's crow and all its feathered friends very happy. They finally have the skies above Castle Malloy all to themselves.
Okay, we have one of these. Which flower was not listed in her book? Yep. I'm just gonna guess. So I go with these, but yeah, I think most of them I don't get. Win all levels on different detective. Confidential Easter egg. Yeah, no, I did miss that one. Because it had to do with the blue book that was in the nursery there. I missed out on that. Fortune seeker for seeing into the future. I think I missed out on that. Leprechaun spinner for turning leprechauns round and round. Oh, so I had to turn them all the way around, I'm guessing. Use your use of colours. Probably need to give all the sheep new looks, I'm guessing. Yeah, I never did that one, and yeah, got that one wrong.
When my best friend Bess Marvin wins a vacation for 3 at a resort on a private island in the Bahamas, she naturally invites me and her cousin George Payne to go with her. But by the time I arrive, the owners of the resort are nowhere to be found, and Bess has been kidnapped. To get her back, George and I must find a long-lost treasure, a quest that brings us face to face with many of the island's strange inhabitants and forces us to risk our lives, both on and in the sea. Help us find the treasure before this sun-drenched paradise turns deadly. In my next adventure, Ransom of the 7 Ships.
That one sounded interesting. I only got 4 stars. Wow. I suck at being a detective. Well, that is the end of Haunting of Castle Malloy. Didn't turn out to be who I expected. Yeah, I thought it might have been like Kit or something, or yeah, like Mad just abandoned Kyla or something. But yeah, turned out to be this girl living in the bog. Yeah, it was definitely interesting. I quite enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy this too, and I'll see you in the next LP.